Oh, yeah, I told Cody he's a seller. He's a snake. You know I don't like him. Oh, with the camera. Hey, it's your boy Hoopsake Smith. Coming to you live from Second Take, where we talk about basketball. You know how I do. Alright? Talk about basketball.
Yo, guys, welcome back to the second episode of the Second Take. We are joined by myself, Sensei CJ. Shout outs to that young brother.
It's your boy, Parody.
Oh, nah.
Nah, what's going on, man? Welcome back again. Second take. We here, man.
So, Lottie, let's get right into it. First of all, shout outs to the Second Take headquarters for allowing us on a dress down day. You know, we get to rock our favorite team gear. You know what I'm saying? but let's talk about it, man. The Utah Jazz, they were not even in the league, like from the first episode, they weren't even in the league, and they have taken the league by storm.
At all.
And what's their record?
Right now, what did I say? 31-2?
31-2. Wow. So they've gotten 33 games in a week. That is crazy. Yes. These guys.
That's insane.
These Gordon Hayward, 23 points a game. It's not even huge scoring performances. I don't even understand what's happening in Utah. They have completely taken the league over, and right now they are definitely the favorites to win the championship. I mean, you can't argue that.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I gotta agree with you, man. The way they just joined in, first off, these guys didn't even have a general manager. They just came out of nowhere, newly acquired team, brought into the league, and from there they have done nothing but succeed. It's insane. Like you said, the record is set right now at 31-2, and these guys, they don't look like they're gonna lose anytime soon. The championship right now, I mean, I feel like they're the favorites. Now they're the favorites. Last week we were saying the Knicks, and this week we're saying the Utah Jazz. This is insane. I mean, what else can possibly come out of this? You know what I mean? This team has done, I think, one trade probably. I mean, and that was with who? The Spurs, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's talk about it. Yes, they got a trade off. They have Tony Parker off the bench, and they've also acquired Danny Green for Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson's 36 now, and Dante Exum. When I tell you that was a steal.
I don't think the Spurs were awake when that happened.
I don't know what the hell GM X-Man was thinking about that. That was an insane trade. And one thing I say about the Jazz, if you look at their roster compared to a lot of rosters, their roster, especially 2K rating wise, it seems they have a very, very balanced roster. Like I think they have like 8 or 9 players with 75 or higher. It's like, wow, they have a lot of talent all across the board. You played the Jazz, right?
They have a lot to offer. Yeah, clearly they have a lot to offer. I mean, recently the Bucks met up with Utah Jazz before the trade and after the trade, and I gotta tell you, it was rough for them. Like the offensive, threat was minimal, but it still felt so strong. Like we were struggling. You know what I mean? And as an owner, to see my team struggling like this, man, it definitely hurt. It really hurt.
Let me tell you something, great. My brother. Give me 1 second, man. Let me tell you something, man. I have encountered the Jazz, my friend. I have encountered the Jazz, and
speak to me.
I was. It was a back and forth game. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this, my brother. Let me tell you this. I was down by 3 with about 40 seconds left on the clock. With 1 second left on the shot clock, Gordon Hayward heaves a 3-pointer, hits the backboard, goes in, and my team was just distraught. That hurt, that destroyed us, man. That really crushed the team ego. And we just, I don't know, I feel like that we haven't recovered since. I mean, Derrick Rose, now he has a new jersey. He's called ACL injury. It's just a lot going on right now. It's a lot. Talk to me, man. Where do you see the Jazz going?
Once again, man, I see the Jazz as a top team and coming out of the West. I mean, like you said, Gordon Hayward splashing that backboard jumper off for you. I mean, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain sitting here right now, man. I really do feel your pain. I saw that game live too, so it's just insane. With everything else that's taking place, around the league, this is definitely a team that people need to focus on. Start preparing your offense for this team right here. I can tell you this, Sir Garris is definitely up there in the box office just laughing it off right now. There's no way he's doing anything other than having a ball right now with how his team is playing. It's great.
I tell you, my brother, this guy, he's done an absolutely fantastic job of encouraging the team. I mean, the Utah Jazz, this is not a franchise that's supposed to be succeeding right now. These guys are definitely overachieving for sure. Who knows?
For sure.
Who knows what the future holds for them? But with a veteran like Tony Parker and a veteran like Danny Green off the bench, who knows what's to come? And speaking of what's to come, what's coming up? The playoffs.
The playoffs are coming up, man.
The league's playoffs are coming up, and who are some of your favorites, man? Who you got, man? What's going on, man? You and I also made the playoffs. Shout outs to us. Made the playoffs.
Yes, big shout outs to that. I want to say, starting off with the Bucks, the organization, we started off really strong. Going into the playoffs now, I'm not too sure how it's gonna turn out for them. That record definitely took a big hit, man. From a positive record straight to a -1, making the playoffs. I don't know what to look forward to coming up in this season. With that being said, my favorites right now is looking like Utah, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. I hate to say it. You guys know me. I'm a hater. I hate this team. The New York Knickerbockers. If they come out of the Eastern Conference, oh my God, filthy, disgusting. I can't believe I just said that.
That's nasty, man. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. Nah,
Listen,
I mean,
man, that franchise did a lot, man.
You can't deny him. My favorites, man. I would have to say, I actually think I would obviously say look out for the Blazers. All right, in the West, definitely look out for the Blazers. Hoops A. Smith. As much as Hoops A. Smith and I disagree in so many things. I gotta give it up to his franchise. They're definitely balling. But a huge pick that people were not thinking about are the Los Angeles Lakers. Them brothers can ball. My T-Wolves got a win over them, but they came right back and to Minnesota and got a huge double-digit lead. So those guys can definitely ball. Nothing to sleep on. Julius Randle's like in almost in both our episodes, top 5 dunks. He's dunking on everything. He even has a dunk on him. I'm not even gonna spoil it. You will see, my friend. But yeah, those are my picks out in the West. In the East, man, I'm Knicks all the way. The Celtics could be a little sleeper. I don't know.
Possibly. I don't really see the Celtics doing so much in this league. They struggled early on. I mean, with the release of Greg Monroe. Excuse me, not Greg. Hassan Whiteside. I'm so sorry about that. Hassan Whiteside. He actually changed his name to Release Me not too long ago in the league. So,
hell
come on, man. That team is definitely not one of the stronger teams in my opinion. The Wizards. I believe that team is spray and pray. So, they also may shock the league with some sort of offense that has yet to be seen in the finals. Who knows? John Wall hitting leaner threes.
That offense is unpredictable. Shout out to the Wizards.
Unpredictable.
Shout out to the Wizards. You guys.
Yeah.
Over
Shout
there in
out to the
Washington.
GM Mums over there. He's definitely holding his weight over there with the Washington Wizards.
GM Mums. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Celtics are the second seed in the East.
This is true.
I mean,
I believe so.
You know, you can't sleep on them. Got to give them their credit. Definitely got to give them their credit.
You got to do what you got to do.
But speaking of credit, as you guys can see here on the Dress Down Day on the Second Take, we got to talk about the future of the Second Take. And what we're going to talk about is, you know, what's to come. What are we doing after the playoffs? I mean, this league zoomed by so fast. In about 2 episodes, we're talking, you know, next league things. This, you know, it's popping, it's vibrant. Everyone loves the league action. Everyone loves the Second Take. You know, shout out to you guys that supported the first episode, but we got to keep it going. We got to keep the content coming. So we're gonna talk about the next league. The next league. Who are you picking up? What team are you picking up?
Well, you know, once again, you know, shout out to the Second Take, man. Huge success here on this network, and you know, like I said, I wanna, you know, just congratulate, you know, everybody who's, you know, participated in this. You know what I mean? You guys have, you know, pretty much gone above and beyond. You know what I mean? Just making the Second Take what it is. So Hoops A. Smith and, you know, HM Ball, shout outs to you guys. You know, with that being said, moving forward, I'm definitely looking to, you know, possibly, you know, see if the, you know, Washington Wizards are looking to, you know, sell their franchise to me. You know, who knows what's possible. Also, you know, I do feel that, you know, the league is evolving. We have new general managers coming in. Like I said, Sir Garris, you've seen what he was able to do to the Utah Jazz. I mean, come on. If he used to get another team that actually has, you know, more pieces, who knows what that league will definitely hold. So I'm not sure. I don't know where to go right now, man. Maybe, you know, Washington Wizards. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know where I'm going to go after this. I don't know.
Oh, man. He's holding up that Cavalier jersey, and it'll be very, very fearsome if GM Lottie can somehow purchase the Cavaliers off of GM Masenko. We'll see. But as for myself, man, I know for sure I'll be moving out to my boy, Russell Westbrook. I'm gonna try to rebuild that franchise up. And I know this it's a rough roster, and I'm probably gonna have more of a hard time with that roster than my Minnesota T-Wolves, who right now we are 19-12. They definitely dropped a lot of games. You know, the projected record, and at the end of the season, we wanted to go 23-13, and it's still looking like I can still do that. It might fall exactly on that. I want to be at least 10 games over 500. See where that goes. That lands me about the 4th seed. So it's looking like I'm going to go ahead and face the Pelicans. So that'll be interesting in the first round of playoffs.
You know, with that being said, though, I do want to, you know, there's a history here. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a history here. You know, if you're to take up, you know, come on, respectively, you're probably one of the biggest Russell Westbrook advocates that I know of today. If you're to take up this team, you know, you can't knock the history that's there between John Wall and Russell Westbrook. I mean, I've seen John Wall hit a game winner over Russell Westbrook, and I've also seen Russell Westbrook go super, super hard for them triple doubles that, you know, he's so. I can't even explain. Like, you was getting triple doubles with him before he was started, Russell Westbrook. Yeah. Like, so, you know, we can't knock this history.
Yeah, for sure. Are
we gonna bump heads future episodes of Second Take? I just need to know. You know, are we gonna be okay?
Listen. The future episodes, Second Take. Listen, man. You in the East. I'm in the West. But at the end of the day, man, there's history. Russell Westbrook, that brother, man. Let me tell you, this brother Russell Westbrook. Since about 2K10, I've been picking the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're building that franchise, trying to do my thing. I'm telling you right now, Russell Westbrook is going to me building a roster behind him, he's going to do big things, regardless of anything. You're going to see big numbers from him, high assists, high points, everything. He's going to perform. He's going to do the usual Russell Westbrook things that he does, and that's what I would love to build around. Karl Anthony Towns, he's still a little too young to lead a franchise, and quite frankly, I don't want to wait. I want to compete right now. But the playoffs are coming. We're going to compete as hard as we can. But man, we do the best we can, but it's looking grim, man. It's looking grim. I don't know. It's tough.
Okay. I'll definitely be waiting to see what other GMs are looking to pick up this next season coming. Yeah. So that's always a plus.
For sure. But we'll see, man. Definitely, trust me, when Oklahoma goes to see, whatever franchise you pick up, either the Wizards or the Cavs, Kyrie can get it too. Whoever. Just know Russell Westbrook is coming to your city first. We know that. All right, man. We'll be signing out. Shout outs to everybody who's supporting the Second Take. We're moving to the top 5 plays of the week. You guys keep it locked. Out.
It's real.
Okay, my brothers, it's that time once again for the top 5 plays of the week. Let's get it popping, man. What we got here? Oh, number 5, my friends. Julius Randle's back with the throwback rock the cradle. Oh, my goodness. Move out the way. Number 4 in New York. Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, my God. Let's call that brother Porzgod laying down the hammer, man. Huh? Number 3. Porzgod is back, but this time it's in OKC. Porzgod with the crossover. Get off me. Is that Doug? Get out the way, Doug. Get out the way, Doug. Yeah, get doof, man. Huh? Porzgod, man. Oh, shit. Oh, we back. We back with the Lakers, number 2. Julius Randle. God, Roy Hibbert. Roy, Lord, he's on my team, man. Oh, man. Number 1, Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish has been stunning the NBA right now. Oh, with that crossover, Lord. Oh, my God. What a slammer jammer. Where's your ankles, baby? Oh, my God. That's your number 1 play of the week. Shout outs to Make-A-Wish. I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of The Second Take. We'll be back again. Let's get it in.